Hi, my name is Rinku. I live in Glasgow. Really nice city but very cold. Not like my home city in India. Very hot. There we needed air conditioning, here we need heaters. Both mean bills. I am a single mom. I have a young daughter. My mother-in-law lives with us as well. We have to wear clothes in the house like we are outdoors. I put the heating up but doesn't work a lot of time. The flat is freezing. My daughter is also always complaining of cold. So the winter bill has become really high due to constant heating. My daughter wants piano lessons but can't because I don't have money.
Fuel poverty itself, by definition, is if a family or household are spending more than 10% on their income on their fuel bills. So Amina asked the question, do you spend more than 10% of your household income on heating your home? And 70% of those surveyed said yes. So I guess it shows the scale of the problem in terms of the community. Fuel poverty can affect a family in lots of different ways. From a social perspective, where perhaps they may not feel comfortable inviting people to their home because it's not warm enough, and it can affect family life. It could be about the children not being able to do their homework because the rooms are not warm enough, or the family may have to live in one room. So that can be an issue. It can affect people's health and well-being. So the mental stress of having to worry about when you pay your fuel bills or having enough money to pay the fuel bills is an added pressure. And it can also affect people's physical health. If they feel cold, perhaps they get colds more often. And then there's also the economic side of things, which is, again, having the ability to pay those fuel bills.
I don't have any help and bills are stressing me out. I can't afford to buy things for my daughter. I have had depression and health issues. I have not been able to work. I am on income support, but my energy provider cut money from it for the past 6 years. The bills don't leave much money for anything else. Little money means more stress. I can heat the home or feed the family, that's it. My mother-in-law is not well at times and we have to try and keep the house warm, otherwise she is very uncomfortable. The debt amount is increasing. I think about it all the time and can't even sleep properly.
When is the workshop?
Someone told me about the charity Amina, Mwrc. They are running a workshop on saving energy and I might go and attend it.
This week we helped a lady to wipe out a debt of 2,500. So fuel poverty is not only for people who are on benefit. Also people in middle income, people sometimes live in big houses, they might have some difficulty, financial difficulty.
And the heating is up all the time, they need to pay more bill, and it's like a circle again.
I met other women in same situation. I felt I was not alone.
How efficient is your house? These figures actually being brought from World Health Organization. These are the degrees which will be appropriate to keep you healthy and safe.
I learned a lot about saving energy at Amina workshop. Simple things, easy to do, but I had no idea they could make such a big difference to my bills.
So fuel poverty for some families can be a very delicate subject, and some families may find it very difficult to approach someone to ask for help, and they may not want to come forward. They may find that very, very difficult. In looking at about 75 families, They asked some questions about, would they know who to come to for support or help with a fuel bill issue. And about half of those people surveyed did not know where the help was available. For those families and individuals who are a little bit nervous or worried that their confidentiality won't be respected, that obviously isn't the case. We have an agreement, obviously, with the project that Home Energy Scotland will protect the information there and it will not be shared with any third parties. And Amina, of course, are doing exactly the same thing. So while we're working together and we share the information with each other, we are not going to give it out to any third parties. So you don't have to worry about anyone cold calling your number or your house and trying to sell you something.
Someone from Amina is going to come for a home visit to show me how to save energy and lower my bills.
Hello, please come in.
Hello, Rinku. How are you?
I'm good, come in.
Oh, it's quite cold in here.
Hello.
What's happening? How are you doing?
I'm okay, but I'm much stressed and I'm struggling with bills. You can feel house is so cold, and my daughter, my mother-in-law, they complain, they have flu and cold all the time, and we all have cold and flu all the time, and the house is damped, and you can see the walls, and we have to rip off the wallpaper so we can clean the mold.
I can see it's pretty bad. The mold is pretty bad, the damp. Okay, don't worry. I'm here to help you. Okay, keep your stress aside. I'll try my best what I can do. Yeah? Tell me, is your boiler working okay?
I don't know how to check.
That's fine. I'm here. I'll show you how to, work with the boiler. Don't worry. Tell me, how many bedrooms do you have?
2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms. Okay, and do you know if the windows are double glazed?
No.
You don't know? Okay, I can check and I'll tell you. And I can see a lot of draft coming from the window. It's pretty cold. I can feel it from here. Okay, I can give you tips how to DIY all these things, like draft proofing the windows and making it a double glaze if it's not a double glaze. Yeah, so I'm here to help you with that. And also you need to do something about the damp.
Okay.
You need to make a treatment for the damp. So yeah, let's see what we can do about it. Okay, can I see your bill? You said your bill is quite high.
Yes. It's here. So you can see the bill.
Oh, your bill is quite high. Is this what you've been paying?
Yes. And still house is so cold. I'm paying so much.
Okay, have you tried contacting them to check what's your tariff?
My English is not good, so I'm scared to call them if I say something wrong and bill go up.
Okay, you know what? If you give me permission, I can call them on your behalf, right? And I can check why your bill is so high, and I'll see if they can bring your tariff down. And also for your, the damp, they can give you a dehumidifier. This will help to reduce the dampness in the house. So definitely I'll call them if you give me permission.
Okay.
Okay, so and also I can see you are paying an estimated bill. Do you know you are paying more when you pay an estimated bill? So if you give them an actual meter reading, your bill might come down. Let's go and check your flat. If I'll check the windows and I'll show you how the boiler works and the thermostat, how can you set the timer in your boiler.
Okay.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I'll show you in the kitchen.
Okay, let's see what we have here. I can see your boiler is pretty old. Okay, I'll see what I can do to get you a new boiler. There's a lot of damp here in the kitchen as well. Oh, LED bulb. Wow.
I learned from Amina's workshop, saving energy.
Okay, that's good. That's very good. I'm impressed.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Well, it's so cold in here. A hot cup of tea will be good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
Wow, I can see you're already very energy efficient.
That is also I learned from Amina's workshop, saving energy.
That's good. I'm glad to see you learned so much from the workshop. Look, I got a leaflet for you today. And the leaflet says about, the LED bulb that you have. You can save up to £35 a year. Do you know if you put the, your washing machine in 30 degrees, you can save up to 40% of energy?
Okay.
Yeah. I'll leave this leaflet with you. Read this and try to apply this. You're already good. You're already very good with energy saving. So do this and definitely your bill will come down and you will be coming out of your stress.
Thank you.
Okay?
So if you're watching this, you can contact Amina and there will be a number given at the end for that. They will certainly put you in touch with Home Energy Scotland if that's what's required for your household. And they're experienced in that now because we work together. So they will know what to do in that situation and, pass your details on to us. So we would really encourage you to get in touch with Amina and ourselves as well. And if you know a family member, perhaps who doesn't live in the same household as you, or a friend who perhaps needs this help, please feel free to call the number.
So Rinku, you look very happy.
Yes, I'm happy. I'm really happy. No any stress, no any sleeping pills. My bill is going really down. And we got the new boiler. We got the new double glaze. And I'm saving money for that, wallpaper. And my mother-in-law, she's not complaining anymore. And I can read the actual meter reading and I can give the, energy provider. And really happy. My daughter, she's choosing wallpaper. So we are going to get that very soon.
I'm happy to know that, everything went well for you. Most of all, you look happy and you look stress-free. That's the main point.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I wish I knew about all this before. So many months and years of stress is now gone. The house is warm, bills are low. I'm so much more relaxed. Me and my family.